This is WENY News.
Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer, and here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. A state board is set to decide whether to reopen the bidding for a Las Vegas-style casino in the southern tier. The Gaming Facility Location Board is scheduled to vote Tuesday night in response to a request from Governor Cuomo. Last month, the board chose sites for 3 casinos in the Catskills, Schenectady, and the Finger Lakes, but decided against recommending a 4th casino license to the southern tier. After local leaders in the region along the Pennsylvania border objected, Cuomo called on the board to reopen the bidding. 2 development teams initially expressed interest in developing a casino in the southern tier. One, Traditions Resort and Casino, is now backing the other applicant, Tioga Downs. Still no culprit this morning in a series of car thefts in the town of Horseheads over the weekend. Among the things stolen, a handgun. The Chemung County Sheriff's Office is investigating a number of thefts from parked cars that happened around Rilla Street and West Bennett Circle sometime Friday night. Anyone with information should contact the Chemung County Sheriff's Office. New updates this morning on the Chemung County Landfill Expansion project. Last night, the Chemung County Legislature voted unanimously to adopt the final environmental impact statement. As we previously reported, Casella Waste System, who operates the landfill, wants to increase the capacity from 180,000 tons to 417,000 tons. That statement now goes to the Department of Environmental Conservation for review, and the increase still needs state approval. A second lawsuit is challenging elements of Governor Tom Corbett's overhaul of Pennsylvania's Medicaid program. The lawsuit aims to prevent benefit reductions for nearly 200,000 adults. A separate lawsuit also is challenging aspects of the January 1st overhaul. The second lawsuit was filed in Commonwealth Court last week. It argues Corbett's administration illegally enacted benefit cuts without changing existing state regulations that provide for more generous benefits. Corbett's Department of Human Services says it disagrees with the allegations. And the Wings of Eagles Discovery Center will look like something out of a futuristic movie today. They're hosting the after-school VEX Robotics Competition. The event is organized by the GST BOCES STEM team and includes students from Addison, Alfred Almond, Canisteo Greenwood, Elmira City, Hammondsport, and Watkins Glen School District. Students will compete with robots that they constructed and programmed. Presentations are from 9:30 to 10. The competition rounds go from 10 to 1, and awards are at 1:30. All right, hey Craig, how's the weather looking?
All righty, Kelly, thanks a lot. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Some pretty thin but intense bands of lake effect snow developed off the south end of Cayuga Lake and also Seneca Lake. Let's just kind of give you an idea here. This is kind of a broad area, this white area of 1 to 2 inches of snow, but within that 1 to 2 inches embedded, we have bands of 2 to 5 in the darker blue. Again, very localized, what I like to call zip code snow, because literally these bands are so thin coming in off the south end of Seneca, Cayuga, and then a little bit of enhancement over towards the Candor area. So here's how it plays today. Still with a north wind. Okay, so that's going to add a little extra moisture. So at times we'll be in and out of clouds here. In and out sunshine, but more sunshine should come out later in the day as some drier air starts to build in. But early this morning, again, 2 to 5 possible. Horseheads, Millport, Montour Falls, Watkins Glen, and then you get into the Ithaca area, down towards Spencer Van Etten, and across western Tioga County, and then a little area of enhancement right there just to the north and east of Candor, 2 to 5. Very tricky forecast when you talk lake effect, but the good news is I think as drier air starts to mix in this afternoon, the lake effect will start to shut down. But we'll still have at least the opportunity for a few streamers to come in early this morning. And then they go away. And more sunshine comes out for the afternoon. Now, 19, don't be, that's kind of deceiving because that already occurred. It's been in the teens late last night, early this morning. It was actually 22 at midnight. So technically, if you want to play technical, 22 is going to be the high today, but we're going to be nowhere near 22 for the afternoon. It's going to be a big change. 40 degrees colder compared to yesterday morning. Flakes to sun, north winds 5 to 15, keeping wind chills today -5 to -10. By 3 o'clock this afternoon, lots of sun. And again, temperatures maybe in the teens, low teens, but I think more often than not, we're in the single digits today. Tonight, well below zero, -8, -9, -10, so it's a frigid start to Wednesday. Sun, though, for Wednesday, and the cold starts to ease a little bit Wednesday with temperatures getting up into the 20s. And then as we head into Thursday, I do anticipate partial sunshine, temperatures topping out 25 to 30, so the cold eases a bit. So we had a front move through, diving to the south, and that's allowing that northerly wind to pick up. And you can see right here on satellite radar, you look closely, but you can see right here, that's what I'm talking about. See this area of cloud cover right there? See that? That is that northerly wind riding over that Lake Ontario. When you parade this kind of cold over those lakes, we get extra moisture and in some cases a little bit of snow, but that will come to an end today. We look to the north and we look to the west. We have clear sky with high pressure. That's what arrives here tonight, and that's going to send our temperatures into the basement. That's our director's favorite saying. Right, Mark? -9 tonight, 24 Wednesday. Sun. Cold sun Thursday, some scattered flakes Friday early. No biggie, some sun Saturday, some late flakes Sunday. Insignificant, meaningless stuff, nothing major on the horizon. Once we get past this local lakey, fecty kind of snow thing this morning, sun and cold, but temperatures get back to near normal as we head into the weekend, Kelly.
All right, thanks, Craig, as always. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great Tuesday, everyone.